Hey everyone, Pocket Monster Steve here, back with more Pokemon news. Today, well, we got our big announcement. We got the revealing of the first 6th generation Pokemon games for Nintendo 3DS, Pokemon X, and Pokemon Y. This is really unexpected in my opinion. I thought that they would have revealed at least something for the Wii U, because I thought 6th generation still had at least until March to be released. But anyway, I'm pretty excited. I can't wait for Pokemon X and Y because I was blown away by what I saw. I mean, we even get international releases in October. Man, this is going to be great. We're not even going to need to worry about ROMs or Pokemon ROM patches anymore to get English translations. Right off the bat, we're getting the Pokemon games. This is going to be awesome. But if you guys haven't seen, I'm going to have the video to the whole trailer in the description. But in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the legendary Pokemon that were shown, and I'm going to even be showing you guys the starters. So, sit back, relax, and here's my opinions. Okay, so first off, I'm going to cover what should at least be the mascot for Pokemon Y version. We don't have a name for it, but it's my favorite of the two legendaries that were shown, so I'm just going to give my opinion on it, and then I'll get on to the second one. But for now, I'm just going to say this thing looks pretty menacing. I personally think it's going to be a new flying and dark type legendary, just to pretty much bring a cool new bird legendary back. I mean, last time we got a bird was Ho-Oh and Lugia, and from there we've gotten time and space deities, we've gotten yin and yang, we've gotten pretty weird dragons. This at least is a pretty cool bird, or it could be a dragon, we don't really know yet, but it still looks really cool, and again, it's my favorite out of the two legendaries that were shown. So, I hope you guys have seen the trailer, because again, it's down in the description, because I hope at least some of you think this thing is just as badass as I thought. Because I really cannot wait to actually see this thing put into the story and actually battle with it. I mean, just look at it. It looks like it might want to rip your face off. That's the first thing I thought of when I first saw it in the trailer. So, well, that's my opinion on this new dark blood bird thing, I'm gonna call it at least for now. So, let's get on to the second legendary, which, it's a elk or deer or something with rainbow antlers. I'm really not too sure what to think about this legendary. I mean, its pupil being an X and all is kind of cool, but otherwise, I'm not really even sure what to think of this Pokemon. I don't even know what type to give it. All I know is that when I first saw it, it really reminded me of this guy. Yeah. Alright, next we're going to start going over the starters. First off, I'll do the grass type. Its name is Chespin, I believe that's how you're supposed to pronounce it. And he seems pretty cool. At least in my opinion, anyway. I mean, I don't really know what he is. He's like a mix of a groundhog and a squirrel or something. But, having a little chestnut husk on its head could maybe be like a hood to reveal maybe something underneath, kind of like how Oshawott, when we first saw him, its shell we thought was connected to its stomach, but it actually could take it off, so that would be pretty cool to see at least. But from the one picture I found, he seems pretty cool. I mean, when would you expect this little guy to use Night Slash on a Golurk? I mean, from this one image alone, I'm thinking that Chespin is actually going to become part Dark-type. And if that's how it's going to turn out to be, I'm really going to give Chespin a good try. I love Dark-type Pokemon. Next, we have Fennekin, the Fire Fox Pokemon, literally. Or, well, technically it's a Fennec Fox, but this is Pokemon, not real life. Okay, anyway. So, this one is actually my favorite out of them so far. I mean, once evolutions come out, I don't know, maybe my thoughts will change, but right now, Fennekin is definitely up there. I love foxes. I mean, Zorua is my favorite Pokemon. And I just can't wait to see this thing in battle. But please, for the love of God, Game Freak, do not make this thing another firefighting type. That type has really gotten old by now. What I'm hoping for from just this one image is that it's possibly a fire and psychic type. Yes, then everyone will be comparing it to Victini, but come on people, we really need a different type than fire and fighting for this thing. Yes, people may think this may be just the move Growl because they're attacking a Curlia with a psychic type attack, but I still think it's a psychic type move. It doesn't matter if it's super effective or not. I mean, psychic's not my favorite type in the world, but it still needs to be changed compared to fire and fighting. We've had it for 3 generations. Any change, in my opinion, would be better than having fire or fighting again. We really don't need it, and if it is something other than firefighting, I'm definitely using it. I don't care. And with that, brings us to the final starter, the water type Froakie. Froakie, well, there's not much to say about it. It's another frog, but I don't know. I mean, it'd be kind of cool to make it be a poison dart frog, giving it the poison and water typing like a tentacle and quillfish, but I don't think that's going to be the case because we have a Krogunk, but just looking at it, I think it could be a cool water and ice type. I mean, an Arctic frog, who wouldn't like that? That'd be kind of cool. And then, well, from the image that we get from the trailer, it's using like a water gun that is like turning into some kind of snowy effect. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't know. But for now, I just think Froakie is going to be that water starter that everyone's going to need to get used to over time. Well, that's my opinion. And, well, again, I'm going to be having the link to the trailer itself down in the description, so everyone go there and watch, and then, of course, come back to the video and comment all you want. So, then we can all get this big conversation going on where we want to see Pokemon X and Y go from here. Alright guys, so, until next time, this is Pokemonster Steve, and I'll catch you guys then.